Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you how to pick the essential dresses that will flatter your body, be appropriate for work, and also make you feel like you're on top of your game. I'm a big advocate for dresses and a believer that they're appropriate for pretty much all occasions out there. So unless you're doing some physical activities such as rock climbing, there is a dress out there in the right fit, the right material, and the right color that will actually fit the occasion that you're participating in. It is so difficult to find work appropriate dresses out there, so I don't blame you at all. It's hard, and it's hard because I don't know what these brands are thinking, or perhaps I'm not aware of all the brands out there, but so many dresses are sleeveless, and I don't know who wears sleeveless dresses at work because you're cold and you automatically have to wear something on top. And that something will then be a cardigan, which is not very professional, I want to say. A cardigan to me seems very casual. So then the other top would be a blazer, and the blazers you can't wash every time you wear them. So then there's this dilemma. So I specifically look for dresses that at minimum have short sleeves, or 3/4 or elbow sleeves, or long sleeves. Those are my favorite because even though it's hot outside, in the office it's always cold. If you're an adult that is perhaps making your first work attire purchase, or you want to hit restart, or just simply add to your already built up collection, all these dresses will fit within your closet. What they all have in common is that they're fitted, they're tailored, they're aligned, and also the colors that I chose are very much matching everything else in the wardrobe. So again, these are the basics, and everything else you purchase afterwards will build on this collection. Stay tuned till the end so you can see more tips on accessories and how to style them effortlessly for practicality and comfort. One of the things that I really like about dresses is how forgiving they are and really there to support how you look. You want to have dresses that are knee length, perhaps a couple of inches above the knee or under. I think the most flattering look is 1 inch above the knee. It has to be the right size and the right fit. I talk a lot about fit in the skirts video as well, so you want to look for A-line or straight, because it's more forgiving and it's more elegant. You want your overall look to be enhanced. The fit needs to be on point with your size. We're looking for tailored dresses that also have lining, and when they're tailored, that means they're not loose. They're not meant to be tight either. You should have some room for wiggle. Most of them are not elastic because the material is more rigid. That's why there's lining, and that's why it's important that you leave enough room for you to still be comfortable when you're wearing them, when you're sitting, when you're driving around, for example. And lastly, the color. There are basic colors that you want to have in your wardrobe. The first one I opt for would be black because it goes with everything and you don't need to think twice. And that's your first one. You can of course, lighten up the colors and then build on a different color collection that matches your own wardrobe as well. The reason why I picked black as my first choice is because it goes with everything. And when we're talking about work is more conservative. Whether we like it or not, black is work appropriate. So this dress is from Tahari, and it's one of my favorite classic looks. I love this little V line over here, and it is so stylish yet simple. It's simple and elegant. Now this is probably one of the shorter versions because this is a cap sleeve and my armpits are revealed, which is not my favorite thing about the dress, but I make it work. So I have a cardigan that matches. I actually have cardigans. I have cardigans in every single color to match my dresses. And that's one of the tips that I wanted to share with you. This is a nice, comfortable look that I think we can all recreate. It doesn't need to be expensive. The actual dress, yes, it's a staple and it's an investment, but cardigans are very affordable. Make sure you look at the shape of the cardigan that you get. Make sure it's the right size and it won't shrink. When I button it, you see the shape of the dress is kept, which is so important when you pick a cardigan. Second one, my personal preference is a navy because I just love this color. I have a lot of items in my wardrobe that match. This is a very plain dress that has the nice hourglass shape, accentuating my waistline, and also goes straight down. Maybe a little bit A-line. Has a little bit of ruffles here, which is helpful because if I'm bloated, there's just enough room for wiggle. So here is the cardigan that matches in color. Again, it's navy. I mentioned it before that I have a lot of navy clothes, and it's very easy because they all match, so I don't have to worry about it. I think this would be a good opportunity to talk about investment pieces, and blazers are definitely it. Just throw on a blazer and create that easy monochrome look, which is effortless and so much easier on the eye when anyone else is looking at you. I wanted to offer you an alternative for a second pick, which would be the lighter neutral. I don't have a cardigan that matches it, but I do have a blazer. So for chilly days in the office, I would wear this blazer on top. And just like that, it looks so polished and put together. So pick a color that you feel comfortable with, that matches your skin tone and you actually like. Purchase your first basic, and then afterwards build on that within the color family group, and you start your own little collection. Why this is important is because any other items that you purchase need to be able to match, and so you can easily combine them and not have to think for 10 minutes. So really it's for simplicity and for you to save time when you build these looks. The third color that I recommend is a light color. It could be beige, it could be light gray. I like to go on the neutral side because there's spring, there's summer, and you don't want to wear dark clothes all the time. It's more appropriate actually during the summertime to wear those little light beiges or cream colors and whatever you feel comfortable with. I wouldn't go as far as white because it personally makes me so nervous that I'm going to stain myself, and I think a lot of you feel the same way. Comment down below and let me know about your preference. Funny enough, I just made a video on whites. I'm trying to exit my own little box that I had built inside my head, you know, on what my comfort level is really. So it's important to experiment and try out different things because it's fun. Otherwise life would be boring, wouldn't it? This is a crop cardigan, and it stops right here, right at my waistline. So it accentuates my waistline and the belt. These are the small details that make the whole outfit put together. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you will consider incorporating dresses more often in your office attire. For more styling inspiration, you can see my next video, which is basic work skirts. I'll see you there. Bye.